Have you noticed that those you trust with your thoughts and feelings sometimes treat them as insignificant? How often have you felt like a backup rather than a priority to others? But there is a way to change this dynamic, whereupon people will begin to seek your attention. In this piece, we will discuss 10 principles based on the philosophy of Stoicism that will help you gain confidence and become a person that people around you are drawn to because of their calmness and inwardness. Don't squander your composure on those who don't see your true worth. People tend to overlook the significance of what is available too easily. But realizing a loss can make them look at what they had differently. Imagine yourself as a person whose absence cannot be replaced. In Stoicism, dignity and independence are key. By showing that you are self-sufficient, you become attractive to others. They will seek your company, realizing that you are not a random figure, but a person who brings real value to their lives. The Stoics teach us not to chase recognition or love. Instead, be confident enough that people will seek your company. Your dignity and confidence are qualities that attract. Those around you need to see that your attention is something valuable, not given by default. Remember that you are in control of your life, not following others. Your presence is rare, and realizing this makes others truly appreciate you. Value your time and energy. Don't let people assume that they can contact you or count on your help at any moment. Your resources should be used wisely, not given away indiscriminately. Set boundaries. Don't be the person who is always available and willing to drop everything for other people as requests. This creates respect for your time and effort. When those around you realize that you value your time, they will begin to respect you more. People are naturally drawn to those who have their own goals and life. Create boundaries that emphasize your worth. Constant availability lowers your value in the eyes of others, but moderation, on the other hand, earns respect. You show that your attention is not a right, but a privilege earned through trust and sincerity. The Stoics valued self-control and moderation. To open up completely to people is to lose interest and charm. Let your inner self reveal itself gradually, like a deep ocean that hides amazing secrets. People are attracted to mystery, and they are eager to learn more when they realize that there is something in you that takes time and effort to comprehend. Your thoughts and principles should be revealed as people get to know you more intimately. This creates a deep connection and respect. Enigma creates interest, and people will reach out to you to understand what lies behind your calmness. Remember that you are not a book that can be flipped through at a time. You are a personality with depth and wisdom that must be approached gradually. The hidden aspects of your personality encourage others to seek to know you more deeply. This is not manipulation, but a form of self-respect. People appreciate those who maintain a balance between openness and mystery. By revealing only part of your thoughts and experiences, you stimulate interest and encourage deeper relationships. Become a personality that you want to explore and learn more deeply, while still leaving room for effort and patience. People appreciate things that take time to reveal. So it's as important to maintain some mystery to attract attention and respect. At the heart of Stoic philosophy is an understanding of our own worth that comes from our beliefs, virtues, and actions, not external circumstances. You are like a lighthouse whose role is to light the way by remaining strong and unwavering. Your importance is not shown by your constant availability, but by your demonstration of inner strength and confidence. People begin to realize your value when they see that you are an example of resilience and wisdom. The Stoics argued that we value more what we put our efforts into. Allow others to invest their time, emotions, and energy in a relationship with you. This creates a strong bond based on mutual respect and trust. You will stop being just an episode in their lives and take the place of someone who is genuinely valued. Your presence should not be something you take for granted. Demonstrate your intrinsic value and let those around you realize that you are not just a friend or partner, but a person worth investing in for the relationship to flourish. Everyone should prioritize their own well-being in order to be useful to themselves and others. Just as healthy roots keep a tree alive, taking care of our inner resources allows us to build harmonious relationships. If you forget to take care of yourself, you will find it difficult to help those around you. You are like a pillar holding up a building. If it weakens, everything around you will begin to crumble. Taking care of yourself is not selfishness, it is the foundation of harmony. Being able to protect your needs strengthens your inner balance and improves the quality of your relationships. This does not mean ignoring the desires of others, but it is important to find a balance that keeps your interests safe. In Stoicism, self-care is seen as a key aspect of wisdom. Set boundaries and don't let compromise destroy your well-being. When you are clear about your boundaries, those around you begin to respect them. Self-respect is not a weakness, but a sign of strength. It allows you to build relationships based on honesty and mutual value. An important element of Stoic philosophy is the preservation of inner peace, regardless of external circumstances. No one should be the center of your existence. This place belongs to yourself. People are drawn to those who radiate calmness and self-sufficiency. You are like a star that shines regardless of external conditions. When your life is filled with your own goals and interests, you become a source of inspiration for others. Excessive dependence on others reduces your attractiveness and undermines your inner strength. The Stoics advised avoiding excessive attachments in order to maintain balance. This doesn't mean rejecting close relationships, but rather building them on a foundation of respect and autonomy. Find joy in your own accomplishments and interests. Don't let anyone else become the sole reason for your happiness. Your independence is the key to a harmonious relationship. Stoic philosophy teaches you to avoid extremes. This means that you should not become completely immersed in someone else's interests and forget about your own. Strive for a balance where respect for yourself and others goes hand in hand. Relationships based on mutual independence and support grow stronger. You can show care and consideration, but not at the cost of your own needs. Respect for your own needs is the foundation that makes you a strong and confident person. Your life should not revolve around someone else. You are an independent person, and your happiness should be independent of external factors. Develop your hobbies and aspirations to remain a person who inspires with his strength and wisdom. Your inner balance and well-being should remain your core value. One's true worth does not depend on external recognition. By following your principles, you demonstrate confidence and inner strength that attracts those around you. This makes you a person to be around, strengthening relationships on a deeper level. Stoicism emphasizes maintaining balance and control over your own actions. This rule suggests that you shouldn't always take the lead in socializing. Instead of constantly trying to get attention, stay natural and allow people to show interest in you. You are like a lighthouse, steady and confident. Its light attracts ships, but it doesn't move toward them on its own. Similarly, when you stop being the one who always finds joy in simple things, strengthen your self-esteem. This approach makes you a strong and attractive person to whom others aspire. One of the key ideas of Stoicism is the ability to let go of things that destroy your inner peace. Relationships or situations that undermine your confidence or do not bring you joy should not have a place in your life. Marcus Aurelius noted that our happiness depends on our thoughts, not our circumstances. Being willing to walk away from a relationship where you are disrespected or undervalued is a sign of strength, not weakness. Being able to prioritize shows that you care about yourself and value your time. Practically, it can be applied like this. If someone doesn't respect your boundaries or ignores your needs, back off. Walking away from a disrespectful relationship is a step toward finding inner balance and opening up opportunities for new, more valuable connections. Stoic philosophy teaches us to maintain inner balance and not let external circumstances dictate our emotions. Controlling our reactions helps us avoid becoming overly dependent on others. Think of yourself as a compass that always points in the right direction, even in a storm. You can feel your emotions, but don't let them drive your decisions. This creates an air of confidence and maturity that attracts people to you. In practice, this means observing and managing your emotions. Express feelings consciously, avoiding excessive emotionality that can alienate. This approach demonstrates a high level of self-control and emotional intelligence. The Stoics believed that the ability to remain calm and clear of mind was the foundation of wisdom. When you stop depending on external approval and learn to manage your emotions, your relationships become stronger. Emotional balance helps you see the world more clearly and make better decisions. It makes you stronger and more attractive in the eyes of others. Don't let circumstances or people undermine your self-esteem. Stand on your principles, respect your feelings and needs. Your inner strength lies in your ability to keep your peace, even if you have to let something or someone go. When you remain independent and confident, your life becomes an example to others. Structure your life so that it is filled with respect, harmony, and happiness. If something no longer meets these criteria, be willing to leave it behind. Each of these rules is a step toward inner well-being and harmonious relationships. They help you build a life based on respect for yourself and others, without excessive dependence on external factors.